heck over here?
Of you, me, and Sicily, and guess what we're doing? We're cooking with Claudia and Danny.
Hello!
And we're going to make arancini. But wait a second, is it arancini, arancino, arancine? Which is it?
Well, we are in Catania, it's the east coast of Sicily, so for us is arancini. Arancino, plural arancini.
And in Palermo, it's arancina.
And over here we have the Etna shape, right? And over there they have the round.
Yeah, and also arancini is like a small orange. So
Arancia.
small arancia. So it's arancino for sure. We don't have any doubt.
So get your pen and paper ready. We're going to have a recipe for you, okay? Arancini, a Sicilian staple that has been around since the 10th century when the island was under Arab rule. The recipes, fillings, and shapes vary from region to region and household to household, but the common ingredient is rice, thus the American name, rice ball. For this cooking demo, we go to our dear friend Claudia Guglielmino and her husband Danny's home. The love between these two newlyweds is infectious. Oh, you're fixing him, aren't you cute? Believe it or not, Claudia is a doctor and a top-notch, award-winning Italian athlete. Cooking is her hobby, one she learned by watching her grandmother. First, we make the rice for the rice ball.
And we need olive oil, like very extra vergine di oliva, and soffritto is little vegetables like onion, celery, and carrots to make soffritto before to use the right rice.
And using the right rice is very important.
It's very important because otherwise it's going to be a terrible arancini.
Start cooking the rice and add water little by little.
And then mix it. It has to be risotto, like just water little by little. A little more. We need another very important ingredient for the arancine. That is the zafferano. Zafferano is a yellow spice. How do you say it?
Saffron.
Oh, saffron.
Saffron.
It's easy. And I put saffron here.
Wow.
So then later, when we are going to use the water, it is going to turn in yellow. In the kitchen, the best way is to have one cooker and another one that is going to help
The assistant.
for everything. The assistant. He's my assistant.
Yes.
Turn.
This is the secrets.
Ooh.
Okay.
Folks, you're getting this right here. The secret ingredient
Yes.
to arancini.
Notice the nice technique that Danny has. He's always going left to right, left to right, left to right.
Yes.
Left to right.
Clock.
Good assistant.
Clock direction.
So
So now there's too much smoke. So it means that we need more water.
Okay.
Last step is put the butter and Parmesan cheese. Okay, so
This is going to be really flavorful.
this is the real sticky ingredient.
Shops, restaurants, and cafes have become quite creative with their arancini stuffings. There's butter and green peas, spinach, eggplant, pistachio, and even salmon. But the classic is made with ragu or meat sauce. How did you make this?
I made it yesterday because it's very important. To make the right arancini, you need to make the rice the day before and the ragu the day before, because then you need to rest in the fridge and the consistency is going to be a little thicker.
So what's in here? Tomato?
Is a tomato and meat. In the pot you are going to put olive oil, soffritto that we saw before,
Yeah.
and the meat, only the meat. Then later you can put the tomato sauce, the basic one.
And I see some basil in
The
here.
basil for sure. And you let it to cook for around an hour.
Okay, so we're getting the fry-later ready, and sunflower oil is what you use, right?
Yes.
Why sunflower oil, not olive oil?
Not olive oil. Otherwise, it's going to be too heavy fried.
In a bowl, we make the coating for the arancini, which keeps the ingredients together.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just flour, a little water, not too much,
And olive oil.
Olive oil, just pochissimo.
Pochissimo, just a little bit.
Just a little.
And some people put beer.
Basta. Some people put beer, and some people put bicarbonate. Bicarbonate?
Bicarbonate.
Bicarbonate.
Separate bowl, put breadcrumbs with a pinch of salt.
Mollica.
Danny's a physical therapist, by the way.
Yeah.
And a basketball player.
And a basketball player. Very good.
Today I have to
What
work.
position, Danny? Guard?
God, yeah.
Guard. I could tell he looked like a guard. Here's the sugu, not the sugu. What do you call this stuff? Sugu.
You can call it sugu.
Sugu, right? Ragu. Okay.
Oh, we're putting cheese in there too.
You're putting some more little pieces of cheese too. So you guys got stuff going pretty good here, Esther. What do you think? I have to make sure this is good.
Yeah.
I have to make sure.
Yeah,
Okay?
sure. I'm sure you have to make it
Fare
sure.
controllo di tutti.
This is controllo qualità.
So we have the rice that we had made, the ragu, then cheese, and then we're gonna pass it in
Pastella.
in the pastella, and then the breadcrumbs. Okay,
Yes.
so let's get to work.
Okay, start. First important passage is a step is wash your hand here.
Okay.
Otherwise, the rice is going to be too sticky and in your hand. And then you do like this. Okay, you see, with the water. Okay, now you put a spoon of ragu, then a little cheese. Okay, two different kind of cheese, emmental cheese like the Switzerland, and with one saffron. I like saffron.
Saffron
And then I put a little more
on top.
on top. Okay, then you do like this. This is small one.
Okay.
If it's too open, we can use a little more. And then
Like
you
a snowball.
do like a snowball, exactly.
That's a singing snowball.
Yeah. And then here, but like this, not in the middle. Otherwise, it's
so a
going
little
to
bit.
open.
Okay.
Yes. And then here. And let it be very compact.
Okay. Okay, can I go?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now we're
So
gonna have
in
the
the
Hungarian honey's gonna make one here.
And then, does this look right? And then I put in the palm of my hand in a little bit of a.
Go ahead, you can
Cold,
do
right?
it. You can do it. You can do it.
You know you're next, Sal.
No, I'm not
Right.
gonna make any.
Okay.
I just eat them. I'm the tester.
Is this enough?
It's enough.
Okay. And then 2 pieces of cheese. And I love this. Three. And I love this advice. Put a little bit more
On
on
the
top. Okay, so now. Now, Claudia, did I put too much?
You got it.
Oh wait, this is gonna
No problem.
No.
Put some rice.
Look at
Put some
this.
more
On the
rice
top.
on it. Put some more rice on it.
Here. Okay.
Oh,
You got it, Bunster.
look at this.
Squeeze it tighter.
Yep, like a snowball. But
Like a
Claudia,
snowball?
look, all the stuff is coming out.
Don't
Okay,
worry
no
about
problem.
it.
No problem.
No
Use
problem.
another little thing.
You got to
this
rally right
on
now,
top.
Ezzy. I can tell you right now. You're going to rally.
Sì,
Okay?
senza schiacciare troppo.
As long as it's not square, Esther. As long as it's not square, okay?
Right. Katie, I want to know, what's your favorite dish that Claudia makes? Okay, top two.
The Parmigiana,
The eggplant.
tonno is a tuna,
Tuna with pistache.
with pistachio.
Pistachio.
Ah, lovely,
In
huh?
the oven?
Not in the grill.
On the grill.
Yeah.
Okay, Danny, that looks pretty good there.
Yeah, it's the best arancino. It's mine.
That's yours, right? And do you put a little stamp on it that says Fatto in Italia? You could almost bounce that as a basketball.
Yeah.
Well, not today.
Where is the
because
basket?
rice should-
Have her do one more because she's got good technique too. Hold it.
Okay, then do like
Yeah.
this.
We're gonna do the Etna one. Yeah?
The Etna one. So put the rice in your hand
Yeah.
and turn like this.
Ah, the cone. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So we're ready to fry them, right?
Ready to fry. So we put everything here.
Okay, it looks like we're ready. Okay. Ooh, those look nice and brown. Perfect. Claudia, what's your favorite arancini? Ragu?
Pistache.
Pistachio!
But pistachio pepper. Pistachio
Yes,
Marco.
because your sister and brother-in-law have a few restaurants in Taormina where they have some really cool types of arancini. I think they have a salmon, a pistachio. Do they make ragu too?
Yeah. And also eggplants. And spaghetti aglio olio e peperoncino.
With the arancini?
Yes, inside. Yeah.
What? Trano joining us here.
morning.
Just for heating.
Just for eating. After we did all, us women, right, did all this work.
High five. Oh, with arancino, high
Oh,
five.
high five. Yeah, we did all this work and now they're gonna try it. Oh, sorry, Danny. Sorry, Danny, you did do
only
a little bit of
assistant.
work. You are a great assistant. Okay.
Wait a minute.
So, yeah?
Wait a minute.
Yes, Alfredo.
Pepistrano has Leaco 2.0 shop in Taormina on Corso Umberto by the Porta Catania.
The best.
arancini and the best pizza in all of Taormina. Let me see how they feel.
Be careful, it's gonna be warm.
You warm?
Be warm.
All right. It's okay?
Look at that.
Some Sicilian people go like this, Pepistrano. They go, right?
Yeah.
Others go,
Yeah.
all right? See or no, right? Well,
Correct.
for
Correct.
Claudia's, I'm going to do this.
So
Very
the mixture.
excellent. Very good.
Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed this episode of You, Me, and Sicily. And for more, go to www.youmeandsicily.com.
Hey, don't forget our Facebook page.
You, Me, and Sicily. Sicilian food, there's nothing like it. While we love a home-cooked meal, we enjoy going to numerous restaurants or street food vendors around the island. We sample some in just a bit, but first, there's a wide choice of antipastos or appetizers, primos, which are generally a pasta, risotto, or rice dish, and secundo, either meat, fish, fowl, or another main course. There is plenty that will please any palate. Whether you like fish like me or meat like Alfred, or if you're vegetarian or vegan, there is something for everyone. And who doesn't love all the pasta and pizza dishes? Street foods like arancini, panelle, crispelle, and takeaway lunches are also very popular. But wait, what about the desserts? Sicilian desserts are colorful, artfully made, and scrumptious. And let's not forget the granita and gelato. All these dishes have been influenced by the many conquerors of Sicily, starting with the Greeks, the Romans, Arabs, French, and Spanish. All left their mark on Sicilian cuisine. Oh yeah, baby. I've been waiting for this for 6 months. Zuppa de cozze. Wow. Look at these mussels. Alfred, I'm not giving you any of this. Just for me. All right, let's take a look. Wow. Filled with tomatoes, lots of garlic, little basil, parsley, and plenty of tomatoes. Yummy dum dum. Guess what these are? Crispelli. That's right. And here's our friend Fabiano. Ciao.
Ciao.
We've got the anchovies in. Now look at him. Look at this handwork going on here with the ricotta. Ricotta crispelli. Fabiano and Alfred is going to, of course, try them. So here we are on a Monday night in Valverde. And this guy is here every single night except for Tuesday, which is his rest day.
This is Crispelle number one.
Crispelli number one
In Catania and in everywhere.
Ah, okay, in the province of Catania.
Giusto?
È giusto, that's correct. Okay, we'll give you the results of the taste tests in a little bit, but for now, check these out. He's so excited. He's seriously been waiting for this all week, friends. Look at these. Crispelli, ricotta, and anchovies. Alfred, you already tried the anchovy ones. You gave it a thumbs up. Now,
These are
how
the
about the
best.
ricotta?
Flat out the best Crispellis I've ever had in my life, number one. For my Lawrence boys especially. Look at this. They're nice and, dark. Crunch. And we watched the guy make them. They weren't pre-made up.
Yeah, we
That's
have an
about-
entire episode
yeah.
on that. Meanwhile, look at these candles. Little night mood here. So,
This is the
tons
ricotta.
of ricotta.
Not a little piece of ricotta. There's like a tablespoon in here. And I'm going to just break it because when you eat these things, try to keep your little pinky up like that because you don't want to be a slub. We're from Lawrence after all, and this is how we eat them. And then you just put them in your mouth.
Good, huh?
Listen to me very carefully. Crispellis, in and of themselves, are a very good reason to move to Sicily. I'm telling you right now, God bless me.
These are a few of my favorite things. Swordfish, shrimp, calamari, imbotini, which is rolled meat, all grilled fish, my salad, yum, and of course, a glass of wine. Now, what is Alfred eating? Alfred, what are you eating?
Agnello, mountain lamb. It's in season right now, Estebansta. And patati a forno.
With
a little
rosemary.
bit of rosemary on that.
So,
It's our favorite restaurant, Piccolo Mundo.
let's chin chin right here.
Chin chin.
So
God
here
bless
we
you.
are, pasta alla norma, a typical Catanese meal. We're having it in Shaka. Alfred, how did they do?
Well, let me tell you this, okay? Because I happen to be an expert on pasta alla norma, but this is every bit as good as anything in Catania. You know why I like it? Because of the artichoke, the eggplant they're cooked right to perfection. Fresh ricotta salata, cheese grated nicely. Fresh basilico, just enough too, because we're going to have cozzi for a second course. But the sauce is a marinara sauce, a fresh tomato sauce. So Esther, I would say I would have to give this particular. I've had 3 forkfuls too, by the way. This gets an A minus for tonight's fare, and I don't give out grades like my brother Tommy, that's for sure.
Sta here in Campo Felice de Rocella. And Franco, ciao!
Ciao.
He's one of the owners
Buonasera.
here, and this is what you call a Sicilian antipasta cheese.
Allora, cominciamo. Peperoni ripieni,
Stuffed peppers.
melanzane alla norma,
Ooh, eggplant,
salsiccia di caccamo,
sausage.
carciofini, sottoli, mozzarella di bufala,
Mamma mia.
bruschette con pancetta locale, frittelle di melanzane,
I stopped translating.
bruschette
'cause
siciliane,
it's overwhelming.
peperoni
Wow.
alla griglia, funghi, poi abbiamo le classiche panelle,
Panelle.
ricotta fresca
And of course.
e caponata di melanzane.
Oh, fantastico, grazie. And
Prego,
so
buon
now,
appetito,
buon appetito. Ciao, friends. Guess where we are? On the road again. We're continuing our Bringing Sicily to You series, and we're heading to Castellammare del Golfo. We're on the highway right now. Take a look. We've had quite the experience. If you've been to Sicily, you know driving here can be treacherous, right, Al?
Well, we hit a monsoon coming out of Catania, thunder and lightning. We got word that in in the province of Trapani, there was an earthquake, 3.0 earthquake. And then so because things happened 3 in a row, somebody lightly rear-ended us, but hey, we're tough. We're all set.
And we're okay, right? So what do we have in store? We're going to go to Trapani, also to the Salt Flats, then Isola delle Femmine. Where else are we going out?
Patiano? Patinico.
Patinico?
Yeah, we're doing those 3 the next 3 days. Esther's going to be on a boat tomorrow. She's going out to the island, right?
Isola delle Femmine. Hey, did you know it's not just an island? Actually, it's a mainland. The history of this town is fascinating. Wait till you
She won't
get
let
to
me go
see
on the
that.
boat, though. I don't want to go on the boat.
In the back there? Yep. The car's a mess. It's filled to the end, to the very end, isn't it, Al? So you know
Well,
what?
it's not only clothes, it's all our equipment, too.
My
so-
computer,
Yeah, I
camera,
brought 1 pair of underwear for 5 days.
and 6 pairs of shoes. But you know, one of the fun things we love doing is stopping at the auto grill. First of all, I need to go to the bathroom and get a cup of coffee. And Al, what do you like to do?
I like to stretch my legs.
And get a panini.
Get something to eat. That's usually my breakfast lunch.
In all seriousness, they have great stuff over there. They've got panini. They even have a buffet of cooked meat and chicken and all types of things. And you can get things on sale. And guess what I got on sale? Nero Diavolo. Yep. Normally $23 for 3 bottles. Well, this one was $11 for 3 bottles. I'll take that.
What was impressive about the auto grill? No masking, you don't get in. So you have to wear a mask.
I love these tunnels. I love these tunnels. They're so cool. Look at the beautiful Madonia Mountains. We just passed Petralia Soprana and Sotana, Molizzi Generosa. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to the greater Palermo area. How pretty it is. Can you believe the sun? It was raining, then it was cloudy, and there's sun in Palermo.
this is where the Phoenicians settled. They started this whole thing off over here. They have the greatest mandarins in the world right in this area, too. They have great olive oil. They have great people. And the pizza is okay.
You're going to have to try some in Palermo. And of course, over here we have the Tyrrhenian Sea, right?
They say arancina here instead of arancino.
Their pizza's different. Everything here is different.
There's nothing the same. They even root for the wrong soccer team.
What is the team called?
The Palermo Pinkies. I don't know.
Palermo Pinkies. Mountains are just incredible. They're not even mountains, they're like pieces of rock. Look at that. Isola delle Femmine. That's where I'm going on a shoot tomorrow. Well, that's the island. We're going to the mainland.
You can swim out there.
Probably can, of course. So we're approaching Capaci. That's a historic site here. Site where Giovanni Falcone, the judge, was murdered May 23rd. It's a national holiday here in Italy. And make sure you check out our entire episode we did on this anti-mafia crusader, him and Paolo Borsellino. I'll leave you a link to the episode below. Oh, we're approaching the memorial to Giovanni Falcone.
You see that building over there? The white building behind me?
Yeah?
That's where our remote control device was set off. It blew up a quarter of a mile of this highway. Cratered it.
You can't see it, but it says no mafia on top of that, and detonated
The reason how they fought them.
it detonated a bomb, and it registered as a minor earthquake here, 4.0.
How they got the lead was there was a discarded cigarette butt, and they did a DNA analysis, and it kind of broke the case open a little bit.
We made it. Can you believe it? We made it to Castellammare del Golfo.
Here's to a good bunch of shoots that we're going to be doing the next few days, that's for sure.
Okay, till next time.